What's up, y'all? FlossTheMack. I've been getting a lot of requests today to do a story time about me being paralyzed or what happened or what have you. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna start back in 2019. Okay, in 2019, I made my first CNA video. I think it was maybe June or July, and it took off. It took off. It went viral. I think the second one went viral more than the first one. So that's how everything started, or whatever. And at that point, I was working at St. Vincent's East. I went in the bathroom, put a piece of tissue around my head and tied it up, and it was 3 bathroom stalls in the bathroom. No, I think it was 2 bathrooms, because the men got just maybe 2 bathroom stalls and a urinal. So had a urinal and 2 stalls, and each one of them had a name. I had Mr. Clark, I had Miss Peaches, and I had Miss Beverly. Before it was Miss Buttersworth, it was Miss Beverly. So that's how everything started. I took off. I was getting a whole bunch of followers. I was just on it. Like I was going faster than I should, if that makes sense. I was going like extremely fast, as far as like reaching a certain point in my career. It went fast. I actually was verified on Facebook. Like my first page was Hood CNA's Comedy. For those who's been following me since day one, they know the first page I had was Hood CNA's Comedy. Okay, so like I said, I took out my page, got verified, all that kind of stuff. I hadn't even really made it to YouTube and Instagram or TikTok. I was on TikTok, but I wasn't posting any content on there. So one day, somebody sent me a message and was like, something that I posted wasn't following the guidelines or whatever. And they said in order for me to, to not get my page taken, I had to, go and appeal or something like that. And I clicked the link, I put my info in, all that kind of stuff. Maybe a day later, or maybe that same day, my page got hacked. I tried everything to get it back. I had people reporting it. There was whoever hacked it was, posting videos on there that I wasn't posting. So fast forward, I lost my page. I lost my Hood CNA's page, and I lost my Facebook page for a long time. We'll get back to that. Okay, so I ended up getting hired at a steel pipe plant. Paid good money. Not even gonna front. Paid good money. It paid good money. So I was working there. From I think I started in September. I worked there, all through till December 2nd. And I'm gonna come back to December 2nd in a minute. But yeah, like I said, my Facebook page got hacked, and it took that away. I couldn't even get on there. So I was on Instagram. I started getting on Instagram more, YouTube, and started posting on TikTok and all that kind of stuff. And everything just shot up. Not really like I wanted it to, but it was doing good. I was starting to build my YouTube, my subscribers. I was starting to build my followers up on Instagram, and on TikTok. I was doing pretty good. I had a good job, all that kind of stuff. Everything was going good. So December 2nd, which is my youngest daughter's birthday. I was at work doing my normal job. We was short or whatever. We had just had a break from Thanksgiving or whatever. So my legs, my back started hurting. My back started hurting. So I was just thinking maybe I was just sore or whatever. So I went and got some water. And like I said, we had been off for a few days. So maybe, me going back to work, doing that work, you know what I'm saying? My back was just, just hurt. So went to get some water, and on my way back I was going to another area to help some coworkers. Like I said, we was short. So after that, I was walking to the area, and my my legs started feeling funny. My legs went numb, and my feet started tingling. And they just gave out. You know, they gave out. I fell. I remember hitting my head. Luckily, I had my phone with me, because if I didn't have my phone with me, even though I wasn't supposed to have it, I was able to call, my manager and say, "Hey, man, I failed," or whatever. And he asked me where I was, and I told him. So everything else after that is a blur. So like I said, I was paralyzed, from the waist down till about, I think, late February, early March, something like that. And late December, I was able to get my Facebook page back. Well, actually, my mom had, I think I had a page on my mom's phone or something like that, and she gave that to me, and that's how I was able to get back on Facebook. Because every time I tried to create a Facebook page, they would keep me out for some reason. I don't know why. So luckily, I was able to get another Facebook page, and that's how I started, posting my videos back up. So I had to really rebuild everything on Facebook. I had to rebuild everything I did on Facebook. But I didn't let that stop me. You know what I'm saying? I kept a smile on my face. You would never know I was hurt. You would never know I was in pain or anything like that, because I didn't show it. I was still posting videos. There was old videos, some stuff that I had already posted on Facebook before it got hacked. I had put it on YouTube. Well, I had put it on Instagram. So all the videos that I had on Instagram, those videos were on Facebook as well. So every time I posted on Facebook, I would post it on Instagram. So I had all those videos. I posted those videos on YouTube, and I posted those same videos back on Facebook on the new page, which is Life as a CNA. I just started building again. Do whatever I had to do. And then after I started walking, I ended up with COVID. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like event after event after event after event. So I ended up with COVID. Got rid of that. I ended up hitting 40. I think ended up hitting 40K on Instagram at one point. I ended up hitting 100K on TikTok at one point. So everything was starting to fall back in place. I ended up getting me another job, all that kind of stuff. But that's basically how that went. But I just want to let y'all know that it wasn't easy. I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like it was, because it wasn't. I had my days where I just felt like I didn't want to do anything. I felt like I never wanted to give up. That was never in my thought process. I was like, you know what? This is God. God set me down for a reason. He wanted to slow me down because I was going too fast. Like that when I posted them videos, it was going too fast. And I feel like God set me down for a reason. And he was like, look, if this is what you want to do, I want you to sit down and actually do it. I want you to understand that what comes with it. It's not gonna always be easy. God had a path for me, and I took it. And I didn't give up. He give his toughest fights to his strongest warriors, and I feel like I'm one of his toughest warriors because I got through that. I still don't know how my wife was able to take care of the household like she did. Shout out to her. Cause like I said, she did a thing, and I'll never take her for granted. I love her to death, so shout out to my wife. I love you. But like I said, she took over the fort. She never complained. I never seen anything on her face that made it seem like she was just, tired or anything like that. So I just want to take that moment to let my wife know that I thank you. I'm proud of you. I love you. And the sky's the limit, baby. Whatever you want, I got you. I want to shout out my brother, my mama, my sister, anybody that helped, with kids, help my wife, but, I want to cry, but I'm not, because I never got a chance to actually show emotion. I was just so strong, man. I was able to, you know, continue doing what I'm doing. Shout out to y'all, you know, for continuing to being with me, for following me to, you know, see my journey, because it wasn't easy. I'm not gonna say act like it was easy, y'all, because it wasn't, man. Don't stop. Whatever you doing, don't stop. It only gets better. It only gets better. God will not put no more on you that you can bear. I guarantee you. You just got to get through it. All right? Y'all got me in here crying, man. But anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. But that's all. You know, if there's anything else you want to know, I'll be happy to tell you. I love y'all. Be safe. On grits.